the storms. Look around you. Tears, pain, sorrow, hope, candles fading away. People walking, looking down, not because they're ashamed. Where's the hope? Someone thought that they got in that promotion, but they didn't know that promotion was a trap. They get into a seat, whoever was previously from that seat or in that management, they already swindle all the money away. By the time this person takes the seat, they know that the fraud agencies are coming up. Before they know it, they're locked up, and they're told because they're the ones in power, they know about everything. By the time they try and square it out and say it's not them, 10, 15 years in court, jail, prison, depending. Someone was happy in their home. The spouse was smiling and dancing. So they just decide, what's this document that's on the side? They pick the document, they look, it's a medical document. They're thinking, at first they thought, oh, it's a promotional letter for their partner. When they look at the document, they realize it's about a disease. This type of disease is sexually transmitted. And they're thinking, wait a minute. This type of disease, before they know it, reality dawns on them. Their partner is infected. They are infected because according to that report, it says your partner also is infected. But the partner is thinking, I never went out. I never have gone out. Now, this partner is infected, has to make several decisions in their life. Can they look back at the same partner with the same love they had? Do they leave? What do they do? Do they start now taking medications that they couldn't? Like right now in the country, those who are going through issues with AIDS, right now they are going through it the tough way because the system just so happens drugs have become too expensive and very hard to find. So now people are being left to fall like flies, one after the other. And here we remember we even have children who are infected. And this is becoming the sad reality. People are crying. A parent left the house, and the son or the daughter had just gone to visit a friend. Next thing they know, they receive a call. Your child is in hospital. They think, what happened? They just went to have a good time, only to go and find child is gone. Either they ended up in a protest, got shot, either the stray bullet, either they were drugged and things happened to them sexually related, either they took a particular type of drug that took them to completion. But the parent just recalls the child was. Just like when you think about it, 7th of July, a mother was sitting next to her daughter. Believe they were watching a program the daughter liked. Husband was sorting the chicken. The country was going through protests. And sadly, the mother sitting, watching television, notices the little daughter is bleeding. She wonders, why is she bleeding? Yet they were sitting together. What could have grazed the child? When she looks, the child is bleeding heavily. Rushes the daughter to the hospital. Little girl is gone, 12 years old. And what happened? Stray bullet. Why? Because a police officer was so trigger happy and decided, because I can pull, I can do whatever I want. Now a mother and a father have to watch their little girl gone because someone was too happy pulling a trigger. Another parent waiting for their student to come, still within the protest season, only for them to hear a story. Your child was gunned down. But my child wasn't throwing a stone. He actually had uniform, a bag. Another sad story. Where I live, for example, same 7th of July, a mother and a daughter in their home, they were just relaxing. I can't tell the timelines, but it was quite in the evening. Guys come in, attack, mother and daughter are done. the unconsented, beaten, bruised, and the perpetrators leave. Month or two ago, something similar happened to one girl. She was going home. So she took her motorcycle, the pub, and at night the guy tells her, either give it to me. No, I know. The guy says he will offer. She says no. Just take whatever you want. He did the unthinkable, the unconsented, and that lady was scarred for life. Same way where I'm living, we have lions and lionesses decide to escape their sanctuary. One guy is driving, gets to his home. Dogs come out, you know the way dogs are. Next thing, dogs disappear. To his amazement, lions were waiting for him. But now his dogs pay the price. Not so far from me, similar something happened. Dogs were just barking, next thing, kaboom. So the state is told, those agencies, their deal, hey, we have a menace of a thing. Oh yeah, we are coming. They've still been coming 1 month, 2 months down the line. You only have 2 that were caught. The rest, we don't know. These are just but very few. Ever influencer makes people happy. Today, you hear he's gone. So I decide, you know what? If I want to know something is up, I have to look at the 3 last contents. So I figure it out. Public hospital, he went. And if you know public hospitals, you're on your own. He's gone. Made people happy. But no one made him happy. He was ill. Gone. And this is here. If you go to another country, a girl known for playing tennis, star, shining. Father is ridiculed by their neighbors, told, your daughter, she can't be like this. You are enjoying her money. Foolish man with his big ego takes out the little girl. Not so far, another country, another lady, actor, known, all of a sudden drops down. 3 weeks down the line, the family says, we don't know her. See, these are just but the many issues people are going through in different countries and nations. And we never really know about today or tomorrow. We don't know about right now. Your place of comfort can turn into a place of disaster. We have many people who, quote unquote, come as tourists, but are they really tourists? Especially if a country is going through chaos and then you have such a flooding of so-called tourists. Yeah, that's a point you need to be very careful. Are you having tourists or having spies? And this is the sad thing. Look at medical. Medical is becoming only for the rich, and for the commoner, you have nothing. Hope is dwindling, but there's still hope. You yourself can be your hope. And someone will ask how. Find the one thing that makes you smile. Find the one thing that keeps you going. Whether it is a gift you have or a talent you are, something that is not monetary related. Yeah, it could be monetary. I mean, if you look at it from that end, by something that has a purpose, has a value. Let's say you love animals. Let's say, in my case, I love cats, I love dogs, I love birds. Man, the animal kingdom, here I am. That's where you find me. Something that doesn't give you monetary at the time. Because once you find something that has purpose, that is not transactional, that you can overlook the transactional side of things, you find a reason to go. You find a reason to live. Take that hike. Do that painting. Start that music. Whatever it is you love, just do it. Because every time you procrastinate and say, I'm going to do it tomorrow, today, you never know. Remember the plane that flew and ended up in a building. There were people in that building. Someone was cooking, someone was sleeping, gone, blew up, there, then, done. Life is unpredictable. And you can't live scared. You can't live worried. Do what you can with the grace that God has granted you in your life. Because today is not promised. Tomorrow is not promised. Your freedom today could be taken in a blink of an eye. Look around you. Systems are saying, oh, we are doing this for convenience. Which convenience? Oh, AI is the next thing. Really? I mean, once you've had your moment with iRobot, Terminator, and name all the others, you realize, yeah, maybe I want to go easy on this tech thing. Here we are. We are seeing it. Resident Evil in real life is happening. But at the end of the day, don't live in fear. Find the one thing that makes you you. Find the one thing that keeps you happy and gives you hope. Be good at it. Love it. Do it more. Find your grace and your happiness in it. Because at the end of the day, if you turn to the left and if you turn to the right, everyone is crying. And you may be the next one crying. So what do? Don't give up. Find you. Find your purpose. And may hope find you wherever you go.